If you've ever stared at your bank app like it personally betrayed you, this video is for you. If you've said, "I deserve this," while impulse buying things that send your finances into cardiac arrest, this video is also for you. Welcome to the Broke Mindset Detox, the only cleanse that doesn't involve kale or green goo. The myth of treat culture. We need to talk about "I deserve this." You know, that little phrase we whisper before committing crimes against our savings account. You worked hard, you were stressed, and now you're rewarding yourself with a dopamine hit and financial hangover. Introducing Janet, our reformed spreadsheet-loving queen. Janet used to say, "I deserve this," at least 6 times a week. She once spent $287 on pastel stationery because she wanted to feel organized. She never used a single pen. Fast forward 2 years. Janet tracks every expense, rewards herself with interest, not impulse. Her new motto, "I deserve peace of mind." Iconic. The burnout spending loop. When you confuse self-care with self-sabotage, you end up with a yoga mat, 3 face masks, and an emptier wallet. Burnout spending is a real thing. Your brain is exhausted and wants relief, so it reaches for stuff. But guess what? Buying comfort is not the same as creating comfort. Janet enters with a spreadsheet and a glass of water. Because hydration is free. She used to scroll shopping apps like it was therapy. Now, she schedules actual rest and puts money into a burnout recovery fund so she doesn't rely on grab food to save her from herself. Also, Janet now gives herself monthly permission to do nothing days. It's free, it's revolutionary, and shockingly, it doesn't require spending $200 at a Korean spa. Income shaming and upgrade pressure. You are not behind. You're just being gaslit by people who treat money like content. The pressure to upgrade your lifestyle every time your income increases? That's not growth. That's capitalism's version of peer pressure. Janet once bought an $80 hairdryer because a TikTok told her it changed their life. It did not change hers. Now, she reinvests every bonus into her brokerage account and occasionally a decent haircut. Also, smash the like button if you've ever been personally victimized by a $16 acai bowl. And subscribe if you're ready to stop upgrading and start optimizing. Now, let's continue talking about Janet. She also muted all her aspirational accounts, especially the one where a 24-year-old crypto bro was driving a Lambo and calling it financial literacy. No, Jeremy, you are just reckless with Wi-Fi. Sabotage masquerading as self-love. Let's unpack the designer bags full of lies we tell ourselves. Retail therapy helps me cope. I'll start saving after this one thing. This splurge is an investment in my happiness. Honey, your serotonin is being held hostage by delivery tracking numbers. Janet's self-love routine now includes blocking her favorite sale alert email senders, monthly money dates with herself where she lights a candle, opens her budget sheet, and romanticizes not being broke. Saying no like it's a full sentence, especially to bottomless brunches she can't afford. And yes, she still uses bubble baths. But now, they're guilt-free. The sabotage of side hustles. Let's talk about hustling backwards. That's when your side hustle drains more time, energy, and cash than it gives back. It's the gig that pays $40 a month, but costs you $100 in coffee, Canva subscriptions, and therapy. Now, she freelances on her terms. She charges like a grown-up. She uses templates and boundaries. She reminds herself that exposure is not a currency. Janet's side hustle now funds her investments, not her insecurities. That's the glow-up. Emotional budgeting. Budgeting isn't about restriction. It's about reassigning your emotional chaos to rows and columns. Enter Janet's color-coded budget. pink for joy, blue for survival, yellow for the just because I want to. Fund? It's less about guilt, more about knowing where your money actually goes. And surprise, the $100 miscellaneous line item was actually 13 bubble teas and one spontaneous grab to your friend's house because walking is too much. She still budgets fun. She just does it on purpose now. Because adulting without joy is a scam. But adulting with untracked joy is a financial cliff dive. The comfort zone of financial chaos. Some of us stay broke because it's familiar. We don't like it. We're just really good at it. Janet's turning point? Realizing she kept sabotaging her progress because success felt weird. She missed the adrenaline of scrambling to pay bills. She felt guilty having more than her friends. She thought wealth made her less relatable. Newsflash, relatable is overrated. You know what's better than broke bonding? Being the friend with the emergency fund and an extra charger in your bag. Now, Janet celebrates stability, quietly. With almond milk and index funds. If any part of you cringed during this video, congratulations. You're self-aware now, which means you're also powerful. Broke isn't your identity. It's a season, and seasons change. So detox the mindset, unpack the sabotage, romanticize responsibility, and maybe, just maybe, forgive past you for that $112 astrology reading. Subscribe if you're ready to stop apologizing for wanting more. Share if you're the Janet in your friend group. And drop a moolah if you're budgeting with emotional flair this month. Until next time, stay hydrated, stay honest, and please, for the love of your emergency fund, stay off Teobao at 3 a.m.